Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Tane All at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to come together to share their knowledge, ideas, thoughts, and best practices with one another, as well as with upcoming future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings of all our industry stalwarts. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leader interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other great leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that have already proven a success formula for so many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge sharing community. We have one such industry heavyweight on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Renu Arora, ma'am. We welcome you on the show, ma'am.
Thank you.
She is an accomplished chartered accountant and has been a driving force in the field of audit, taxation, and financial management for over 2 decades. She has consistently demonstrated exceptional proficiency and leadership in her role as the Education Society's audit and taxation partner at MS Minocha and Minocha. Her illustrious journey in the world of finance, combined with her remarkable skills, have made her a revered professional in the industry. Currently, she is serving at JCBL Group Mohali in the capacity of director. So, Ms. Arora, could you let our viewers know in brief about your career journey so far?
Yeah, I am born and brought up in a small town in Ambala. So my education was from there only. And I was first professional in my family as chartered accountant. And then next generation take up this lead, and two more were CA, three are advocates in my family. And now my kids are into the medical profession. So both are studying in AIMS. So my journey is full of struggles. As everybody says, our journey is full of struggles. So I want to brief that how I came up for this journey, how I choose CA. So in my family, my parents were totally uneducated. So I choose to become this. And as a career, when I become the CA, I was the first girl in Ambala who cleared both the group of inter in one attempt. So I always dream high, to fly high, to accomplish the things which everybody says it's impossible. So that is the way today I am, where I am stood. Why? Because I am a strong and bold personality to do everything. And I joined Minocha and Minocha in 1999. I resigned in 2021 from there. So long period, and it's a very wonderful journey. I met so many people. I do so many audits. I do handle so many areas. And one of my best area was in the education sector. Before going through in the education, before entering into the education sector, I was heading bank audits and all that. Doing when I was in practicing chartered accountant with Minocha and Minocha, one project of education was handed over to me to keep this project go and go, go and go. So it was one of my best project in my life. And I joined this project in 2004 as administrative role, as financial capacity. So I all decisions were between me and the institute and the trustees. So it was one of the wonderful journey. For going through this journey, I went through so many struggles and so many social channels and so many associations I have accomplished. So I was General Secretary of Punjab Unaided Technical Education Secretary, Finance Secretary, as well as General Secretary. And in the COVID, when people said it's very low, I took an initiative. I became motivational speaker. My name has been recorded in India Book of Records and for motivational lectures. So it was all through different. So it's all through from my different career journey, because I think if all people stay in the same set of the only in the professional journey, you will have to do for something for the social journey also. Yeah. Society has given you so much, so you will have to pay something to the society back if you can do. So that was my aim, to give the something to back to the society. I am having 13 lakh followers on Facebook around. So and I'm associating with so many social groups to do work for ladies who lost their husbands and think like that ki bas we are shattered and we can't do anything without our husband. So I lost my husband in 2012. So after that, my journey became so struggleful, and day and in and so many new problems, as we are living in the Indian society, and there are so many challenges. But I face all the challenges, I overcome all the challenges, and so either it's a professional journey, either or it's a personal journey. You will have to be very, very strong and bold to face any challenge. Be regular, be initiative, take initiatives, do new things. So you have so many options to do anything in your life. You can achieve anything in your life. Yeah, that is my life journey.
Ma'am, given the vast professional purview you have, which of
Yeah.
the job roles have you enjoyed the most?
I enjoyed the most leadership and administration.
Okay.
Inspired, I am a chartered accountant, but I enjoyed a leadership, strategic, and business playing roles where I can give my input.
Yeah.
That is my idea, and I can do research on more and more projects. If somebody said ki, like this is impossible, it can't be done, give it, come to the my table, I'll resolve, and if there is a problem, solution exists.
Yeah.
I know that. So that is how I choose the take the things on my table. Yeah.
Ma'am, what are some learned methods that you apply to your regular professional chores to work through intricacies of the roles you handle?
Sir, there are some, you can say there are some capabilities, some skills, and involvement, integrity. There are 5 things: innovation, intuitions. You will, when you are doing, taking all these on a one platform, you will come over all the problems, and these are the learned things: innovate, integrity, and intensity of work is very necessary. Intent is very necessary. Integrity is very necessary. Loyalty is very necessity. Comfortable zone to give your juniors, your subordinates, is very necessity. Competition in this era of trending, changing of the technologies, to upgrade your skills, it's very necessary. You have the boardroom, but you are not upgrading the skills on the table. So that is required of requirement of the day. How you, and good leader, how you become the good leader when you think the people problem upon you, then you can solve their problem. If you think that this is no way to, it's okay, but you will have to think on the humanitarian ground also, then you can be a good leader. Yes, professional and personal can be different, but you can't ignore the human values in your life. You will have to be very careful when you are with the people, you are with your team, good team. How you can make a good team? You can't make good team by the dictatorship. You are boss, you can give orders, but to maintain harmony with the people, harmony, synchronization with your team is much necessity of the day. Competence, skills, capabilities, regularity in your work. So that give you a regular platform how to deal with the things. Yeah.
Ma'am, from audit, financial management, and taxation, how did your professional acumen evolve into ESG and corporate governance?
Sir, like I am into JCBL since 2022. So corporate governance is the key governance of our company, where compliances are the main part. If compliances is not there, company cannot survive. Though it's a time-taking process, because there are channels where compliances can be fulfilled. So one mail from my side, one mail from other director, one mail from MD, one mail from legal department, there is objection, there is so much, there is something. So, but those channels are so many, but corporate governance compliances are very, very important in this group. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. Competence is much more requirement for the corporate governance. Calmness is much more requirement, because if you don't feel calm, so you can't do the work. You will annoyed for the corporate governance. And skills upgrading of skills of the employees. Like I remember when computers launched, there are so many agitations in banks and insurance. This will take over our jobs and all that.
Yeah.
So corporate governance is not to employ a person in a company, but to make that person at a certain level of skills, upgrading his skills and spending money on training and as well as compliance part. If because the everything is changing in a day and two, everything is changing. Law coming, new law coming, new GST coming, new AI's areas coming. If your people were not capable with those capabilities, how will you run the corporate governance? And like ESG, our company is very well versed with ESG and doing very well of this. And because if we were not aware about the environment, about our social responsibility, how we will survive, what we will give our kids, and what we will give our to the next generation, we don't have anything to give. See the water consumption. If we were not aware about the water consumption, then we will pay for the water one day. Like so many big companies are in this business. So what we will give to our generations? Can we give the water resources so many? Can we give the energy resources so many? No, because we are not efficient. So if somebody thinks that what is the hell, spend it, we will see in the future what we can do. But one should take the responsibility. One should take the responsibility how to use our resources very efficiently, in a very cool and calm manner, and how to preserve our resources. If we are using, like I was reading in a pollution control notice where they took an initiative, but how many plastics you have used in your industry, that plastic to be sourced from anybody else, can you but send this plastic to the disposable waste management, so that the plastic used by you can be disposed of in a particular manner. That is a very good initiative, and our government is taking good steps. But only government can't do this solely. If we people are not aware about the environment, about the carbon footprints. I am reading somewhere where the people in USA or something in UK taking the place, and they're growing the forest over there, because in the coming time it will become payable. It will become payable to carbon footprints, where our environment is not will be the user friendly. Take the see the pollution in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, and people immunity is going day by day low. It's like pollution is giving us 100 times of cigarette effect. If we are taking one cigarette, but pollution is giving 100 times, where we people are going. So our company is very, very well versed with the ESG and doing lots and lots of work on like tree plantation. People said we do tree plantation. Who will take care after that? You went, you do tree plantation, click the pics. What after that? That tree is grown, not grown. Who take care of that? So that is the major point where our company took this initiative very well, very well. Yeah, that's why ESG and corporate governance is very, very must for every corporate house, and as well as every individual of the organization. Every organization should aware their employees about the environment, because tuition starts at home.
Yeah.
If we are not aware to our employees, like these small things can make big changes in the environment. As well as like compliances, yes, mails are sometimes giving hit to your mind for small change a mail, but this is our strength, core values, where our company is not adjusting.
Ma'am, as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Like cross-functional team is necessary. Like I am on a finance field, but as a on the other side legal team, on the other side, on the fourth class people, on the other side there are some other people who are from the HR team. So cross-functional team, if they will work together on a table, ESG can become an accomplishment for the organization. And as well as like corporate governance also, invent, reinvent, consistency, connected. When you are connected to the people, you can convey your mindset to the people. When you are upgrading the skills, when you are connected to the people, you can convey it. How ESG, why we need the ESG, why we need the corporate governance. Training sessions should be organized. People should be aware why this company is giving so much stress to the corporate governance, why this company is giving so much stress to the ESG. Because when until and unless we are not organizing the training sessions, or we are not giving the knowledge to the people why it is necessary, why it is so important for our lives as well as our next generation's life. So in my opinion, cross-functional teams should be there, motto should be clear, connected to connect with the people is very clear, to do work in a cool manner is very clear, and appreciate the people who are doing their duty out of line. Like I am on the finance field, but I am doing the HR work. So like if somebody is doing some work, and in a finance area or in HR team, both teams are different. So if HR team is giving idea to the finance team, do this work like this, so that should be appreciated. So cross-functional team is like this. Yeah.
Ma'am, what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with changes in technology, and what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, Web 3.0?
So we are see changes from the day one, when we are born, when we are into the school, when we are into the college. So many changes in the technology, when there are phones on phone lines, and you apply for the connection, and when there are no phone on your home, and you are going to your neighbor house to pick the call and book trunk call to do outside the call.
Yeah.
I don't know what was your journey in
Just
this.
around my time, ma'am.
So technology always gives so many good things, but how we are using, we are using it as a we are adding nonsense value, or we are using it for the benefit of the society. Technology always gives some inputs, some more values to your system, but how we are using, that is the main thing. How we are using, how our employees are using. Like chat GPT is a new version. You uh, text and it will convert it into the speech. You text, image is converted. You text, presentation is made. But you can use, but can you use the employee mind if you allow them to chat GPT? then how human mind can be used if everything is on the AI or blockchain. Yes, it is very useful for industries for blockchain integration. Like banks are, we are on the 1 minute payment UPI. We are on the 1 minute payment. So it is due to the blockchain. There are usability of these new technologies, but how to use it, that is the main thing. How we are inculcating these skills to our employees, when to use, when to not use. That AI, web technologies, blockchains can't replace human mind. That is my opinion. Because who made these blockchains? Who made this technology?
Us.
Human. So how can a technology be overpower the human superhuman mind? How can? Yes, it's beneficial, but where to use, how to use, that is more important.
Ma'am, we're building a community here of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. What are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Hebal Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
Sir, that is a very good initiative. I'll come across to your booth. I was seeing a reel on the Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, then I keeping going mail through. I link through the mail from you. Then I come across your journey. Then I come across your people. How you are helping the people to use their capabilities on a platform. How world can see you, your capabilities. Like if I am giving you my journey, है ना? Like I am a chartered accountant. People know me as a chartered accountant. But what about my other skills? Like I am a motivational speaker. My name has been recorded in India Book of Records. I am a MSME specialized expert lecturer, and so many abilities over there. That WDC has come with a vision to take all these initiatives on a one platform for a one person. That is a very good initiative, and I hope that many people will use this platform.
Definitely. Great, ma'am. It was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will greatly inspire future leaders. Thank you so much for joining us today. Wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably has expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds.
Thank you.